Guys, Matt again. Just a quick video on some issues I'm having with storing rice. I've got a barrel of rice, probably two-thirds, well, no, probably more like a third way through it. I've had a few moth issues, which I resolved simply by just breaking the life cycle and destroying the maggots as they cocooned. Only had a couple of moths in there over a year, and I haven't seen any since. But about a month ago, I popped the lid open and found these little black mites. They look like little ants. No idea how they got in. The lid does have a split in it where I tried to use a candle to remove the oxygen in the rice barrel itself, but the heat actually later on cracked the lid. So I've tried a few solutions, and I'll throw the camera around in a second and show you what I mean. They sort of didn't work, so I'll run it through. Anyway, just a second. Okay, so you can see my rice barrel here. You can see where the crack developed. I've tried a few things to try and fix it. I think I'll have to just sticky tape a whole piece of plastic on the other side. Well, not sticky tape it, I'd probably glue it on with silicone or something to try and resolve that. I'll do that after my little experiment. Okay, so I'll show you a few things that I have tried, in case you ever have this issue. You can see probably I'm about, over a third down on the barrel. I don't know if you can see these little mites there, and they are moving. Very hard to focus. Let's see if we can. Yeah. You can see how I've had this little moth trap, pantry moth trap. This actually worked quite well, and it's filled with all these little buggers. So it is picking them up. I'll just stir the surface a little bit. You'll probably see them start to come out. A little hard to see. So that's a bit disappointing and frustrating. So the things I have tried, obviously I've tried the pantry mat moth trap, which was in there anyway. Obviously wasn't successful in destroying them, so it certainly killed quite a few. The other was I then sprayed like a surface spray, which I wasn't too happy about, but kept well and truly away from the rice and ran it around here. But obviously they've made it through that and still alive. So it was supposed to be last 3 months, and that was only like a month ago I did that. I also sprayed this box here with all corners of it and left it in upside down like this. And a couple of little dead ones on the top. Again, obviously, requires the insects to be killed by whatever poison's on that, and for all of them actually to cross over that before they get a chance to breed, so not happening. My final solution is dry ice. So what I'm going to do is I'll put some dry ice in here. I've roughly calculated how much I need. I've got 2 kilograms, and obviously it expands. It will fill this whole volume with carbon dioxide and hopefully kill off this infestation. I'm pretty sure it should knock them off within a couple of days, if not less than that. Anyway, I'll put it in there and I'll take a video of it, and we'll see how we go in a couple of days. Okay, there we go. Not anything major about handling it. It was more like just don't touch it too long, otherwise you will get frostbite. That actually has got holes in it, so I'll leave it in there as is, and it actually should pressurize this, the guy was saying, but obviously with that lid having a crack in it, it's going to release that off. Carbon dioxide, I believe, is heavier than air, so it should well in here and stay in here, drive all the oxygen out. Fingers crossed. I'll take another video in a couple of days. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days, actually more than a couple of days, since I've put the CO2 in their rice, and I'm just about to open it up, so I'll flick the camera around and we'll have a look. Fingers crossed. So here we go. Okay. There's a lot of, looks pretty dead to me, along the surface. I'll give it a stir and see if any. There's little fine dust. Obviously, they've been eating the rice, which is not very nice. But you know, this is probably about 4 bags of jasmine rice in here at least. So that's you know, that's not cheap. 25 kilo bags. It's a lot of money actually. So that's why I wanted to try and recover it. Anyway, living in Asia, you realise how rice is made, and the village rice is always dried out in the sun, and birds poop on it, dogs poop on it, and you wash it and you eat it. So have a little different attitude. I'm not quite sure how far down they would have gone, so I'm hoping they just lived on the surface, which is looking like what they did. So that's good. I don't see any live ones. So there's a dead one in there. It doesn't focus so well. It's all completely dead. No movement. Oh, that's a win. One last time. Yeah. Great. Good news.